Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother Kadar Malak, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who taught me this truth. Alright, peace and safety to you, sincere Aki, and pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity. Alright, staying diligent. Okay, I just want to get into a quick lesson. Alright, and it's basically talking about Esau, man, wanting to fight against the Lord. Alright, because yesterday, seen the little video of Trump, man. He trying to start a space war program, man. Okay, the same thing. I believe was it Richard Nixon or John F. Kennedy? I have to go back and look, but they wanted to start a space war program, man. Okay, why is that? Because they know the Lord is coming, man. They know the Lord is coming in the chariots. Okay, and they're gonna try to actually fight against the Lord, man. Showing you Esau is fucking bugged out. Alright. And he's just, man, he's a madman. He just don't understand that the Lord is just gonna flat out destroy his ass, man. Alright. So when you Trump talking all this, we need to get ready, and they know the time is coming, man. Showing you we at the end of this thing, man. Alright, they know the time is gonna come when the Lord is going to crack those clouds open, and it's going to be a wrap. He's going to subdue everything, man. You heathens is going to slavery. The wicked is going to be put out, man. Okay? So I'm going to start with this Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. And it says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds." All right? Talking about the Lord. All right? Yahushua, he come with clouds, man. Those clouds are representing the chariots. Okay? What people like to call UFOs. All right? Well, they're IFOs because they're identified. And we know them as the vehicles, all right, the angels riding. All right, it says, "Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him." Yeah, everyone is going to see the Lord, man. All you nations, man. All the wicked, man. And it says, "And they also was pierced him." All right, who? All right, 2,000 years ago when the Lord was pierced by those Edomite Romans, man. All right, so-called white men, they pierced the Lord, man. Okay, even they're here today, man. All right, the scriptures speak on reincarnation. Okay, showing you those same spirits are here. And they're going to see the Lord. And the Lord is coming to get that payback. And it says, "And all kindreds of the earth shall wail." All right, everyone's going to be afraid. All right, why? Because they're going to know that the Lord is coming to kill. All right, pursuant to the book of Matthew 10 and 34, the Lord said he's coming with a sword. All right, well, because of him, even also Aman. All right, yeah, but the point being is that the Lord is coming on those chariots, man. All right, the Lord is coming with his angels, man. Okay, how about Shem Yahushua, who you ignorantly call God, he has his military, he has his army, man. Okay, just like Esau. Esau got his underwater little program with his Marines. Okay, well, the Lord has his underwater. He has Leviathan. Okay, Esau have his soldiers. All right, and we're the foot soldiers of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay. Now Esau's going to start his star program. All right, when the Lord, he has the chariots, man. So everything is how it's supposed to be, man. All right, how about Shem Yahushua? He wants to see a good fight, man. Okay, and hey, Esau don't want no smoke, man. The Lord is going to have to give him the spirit, man. The Lord is going to put the spirit on him to actually try to fight the Lord, man. Okay, but he's not going to win. All right, let's jump to the book of Revelation. Well, I'm still in Revelation. Let's jump to chapter 12, verse 7. And it says, "And there was a war in heaven." All right, that war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels. All right. Speaking on what? The dragon representing what? Those Edomite nations. Okay. All right. Those Edomite kingdoms. All right. It was a war. Okay. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. Yeah, they're not going to prevail against the Lord in this war, man. Okay? They're not going to win, man. All right, the Lord is going to come back, and he's going to see these nations, all these nations, they're going to just stop what the hell they're doing, man. Okay? So, hey, the World War III is going to take place, but the real war is going to take place, man. With all these nations, they're going to get together and they're going to actually try to fight against the Lord, man. They're going to be looking like, man, what are those, man? They're taking over the planet. We can't let the planet be took over. Okay? And the Lord is going to flat out smash them. All right, let's jump to verse 8. And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. Jumping to 9, it says, and the great dragon was cast out. All right, Esau and the Edomite nation are going to be cast out. The old serpent called the devil and Satan, which delivereth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Okay? So, hey, they're not going to prevail against the Lord, man. Okay? Yeah, so that great dragon, man, you Edomite nations, man, you're going to try to fight against the Lord, but, hey, you're not going to prevail. Like the scripture said, you're not going to win. Okay? Everything's been planned since the beginning, man. Okay? And the plan is not for you to actually win the war. The Lord is going to laugh, man. Okay? Book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 12. And it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer? Yeah, how art thou fallen from heaven? Okay? O Lucifer, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken nations? Alright? Alright, yeah. You proud Edomite nations, man. Okay? How's that falling? Alright? Because you failed, man. Okay? It says, for thou hast said in thine heart. No, Shalatia, Yeah. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into the heaven. Alright? We need the space program like Trump say. He want to send into the heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation and the sides of the north. All right. And yeah, North America, man. It said, I will send above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yeah. He's trying to be like the Most High, man. He think he's going to put his satellites, look down on everybody. Like he got everything in control and watch. All right. You know, he's trying to exalt himself as the Most High, man. It said, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. All right. So you're going to be brought down, man. No matter. So you're trying to set your nest among the stars. Hey, like the book of Obadiah talks about. Okay. But guess what? You're going to be brought down. Okay. And hey, you're a proud nation, man. Okay, so hey, jumping back to 12, and it says, how art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did wicked nations? Yeah. Why you boasting yourself, man? Why you boasting yourself like you're not going down or something, man? All right. The Lord is gonna put you out, man. You about to get put out of power. All right. So let's go a little deeper on this war, man. Okay? On this war in heaven. Alright? Hey, because it's prophecy, man. All this is prophecy. Okay? Let me get the book of Habakkuk, man. That they're gonna try to fight against the Lord. This is a book of Habakkuk. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 2. And it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. All right, so Esau trying to fight against the Lord is biblical prophecy, man. All right, and it will come. All right, but let's go just a little deeper into this fight. All right, let's jump to the book of Ezra, chapter 13, verse 1, and it says, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night. All right, this is the vision. All right, this is Ezra's vision. And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I behold, and lo, that man waxed strong with thousands of heaven. All right, that man. All right, talking about Yahweh shall wax strong with the thousands of heaven. All right. I believe in the book of Psalms, was it chapter 68? Let's get something real quick, because the angels are mighty, man. All right. Let's get the book of Psalms. All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 68, verse, let's see, I'm gonna start at 15. It says, the hill of Yahweh is as the hill of Bashan, and high hill as the hill of Bashan. Why leap ye? Why leap ye, high hills? Why leap ye high hills? This is the hill which God desireth to dwell in. Yeah, the Lord will dwell in it forever. Okay, why leap ye high hills? Yeah, talking about Esau, man. Okay, why you boasting? All right, the Lord didn't choose you. Okay, and it says the Lord will dwell in it forever. Okay, the chariots of Yahweh are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. All right, because the Lord chose Mount Zion. All right, meaning us Israelites, man. Jerusalem, a people before a place, man. Okay, so why you leap ye high hills? Okay, talking about Esau, man. Why you so damn proud, man? All right, like you're not about to get brought down. All right, so the angels are coming. They're coming. They rolling deep. All right, so let's get back to Ezra chapter 13 verse 3. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen unto him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth filleth when it filleth the fire. Yeah, all they that burn, man. Okay? Why? Talking about those laser beams, man. All right? So the Lord is going to be, it's going to be laser beams coming out of these chariots, man, burning people up. Okay, just zapping people, man. All right, turn them into dust. All right, and it says, jumping to 5, and after this I behold, and lo, there was a gathered multitude of men out of the number from the four winds of the heaven. Yeah, talking about Esau, man. Esau and these nations, man, they're going to try to come against the Lord. And it says to subdue the man that came of the sea. Okay, to subdue who? Yahweh Shai. Okay, and when the scriptures speak on sea, it's not actually talking about sea like an Atlantic Ocean. Okay, sea, when you look into the Hebrew, means Shemayim, or meaning waters of heavens. Okay, talking about the heavens, man. All right, coming out of the sky. And it says, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew up upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. I mean, Ezra seen a chariot that was so big, man. He couldn't see where it started, and he couldn't see where it ended, man. Okay, and along with that, thousands and 20,000s of angels, man. Angelic force, man. Esau, you can't come against that, man. And the only reason you're coming against it is not by your own power. It's the Lord want to put the spirit on you to fight, just so the Lord can smash you, man. Because soon as the Lord crack those clouds, you're not gonna want any problems. So jumping to 8, and it says, and after this I behold, and lo, all they which are gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid. All right, yeah, they all gathered. All the nations are going to gather to try to go against the Lord. But guess what? They're going to try to subdue the Lord, but they were afraid, man. And yet, there's fight. All right, but hey, guess what? They're still going to try to put up a fight. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held his sword, nor an instrument of war, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it been a blast of fire, man. So guess what, Esau? The Lord ain't gonna have to lift a finger on you, man. You're not gonna have to lift up his sword, man. But guess what? You're gonna get blasted with the fire, man. All right, the Lord gonna send fire at you, man. And out of his lips, a flaming breath. All right, the chariot's going to be blasted fire, man. And out of his tongue, he cast out sparks and tempests. All right? Hey, and that's why Esau is trying to set up his NASA program, because believe it or not, the so-called white man, he knows some of this truth. He knows that the Lord is coming, and he knows how. That's why he's setting up the NASA programs. All right, and it says, jumping to 11, and they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude, which was prepared to fight, and burned them up everyone, so that upon sudden of innumerable multitude nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid, man. Okay, so Ezra seen this vision, he was scared, man. All right. And at the same time, the chariots are going to be blasting 2/3 and blasting these heathens away. But guess what? They're going to be delivering too, man. Okay, they're going to also deliver, man. Okay, so hey, this is the curse upon earth, and hey, the chariots are a blessing too, man, because that's our salvation. Okay, let's get the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 8. Book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 8. And it said, but you shall receive power after the Holy Ghost is come upon you, and ye shall be witness unto me, both in Jerusalem and in Judea and in Samaria, and unto the uttermost part of the earth. And when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, okay, he was taken up, all right, talking about who? The Lord, man. And a cloud received him out of their sight. Yeah, a cloud, man. Talking about the chariots. All right, that's who received the Lord, man. Okay, and took him back to the spiritual realm. And it says, I'm going to jump to 10. It says, and while they looked steadfast toward the heaven, he went up. Behold, 2 men stood by them in white apparel, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into the heaven? Yeah, when they took the Lord to the heaven, all right, and the chariot picked him up, everybody was like, man, dang, you know, he's going into the heavens in the chariot. It says, the same Lord, all right, Yahweh, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. All right, so the same way the Lord went back into the spiritual realm, the chariot took him back up there to the Father, is the same way he's coming back, man. All right, and the Esau know that, and he's going to try to fight, but guess what? You're not going to prevail, man. Okay? So, hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. Okay, to the body of Yahweh, okay, to the elect. Okay, so hey, we have to just be patient, man. All right, the more you hear about these Edomites wanting to fight against the Lord, hey, the closer we're getting to the end. And we all know we're here, man. We just have to have that patience, man. Okay, so hey, scriptures talk about we're going to get that reward, man, the kingdom, if we faint not, man. So don't get tired, man. Don't get weak. Stay hot for the truth. Okay, till next time, we'll give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushua. All right, by Hashem Kodash, double honors to my elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Okay, shalom.